gas gotten any better in the last 16 years? I remember back in 2010, a car genius came to Jamaica and he put a little tune on my Black Series. We went for a drive, a test drive, and he was hearing the engine knocking. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't understand what is this man hearing. He was like, no, I heard some knocking, and he asked me to press the car in third gear again. And when I went for it, he heard it again, and I kind of heard something, but I wasn't sure. Then I had this magic bottle in the car, Octane boost. So I threw it in the engine, in the gas tank. The knock got a little better, a little less, not better, but it wasn't gone. I went for a second bottle, pour it in the tank, the knock was all gone. So from 2010, I don't drive my car without Octane boost. So the other day when I was driving it back, sounded funny to me. It sounded like that same type of sound. So I could be wrong, so I just cruise the car home. And truth is, from that time, I used to buy like tanks of gas. I used to buy drums of gas, and I would have them at the house. And man, that thing up there. I would have the drums at the house, and I have the pump thing that you put in the tank and you pump it and it just pour fuel in the tank. So that's what I used to use until the person who I used to get the drums from stopped importing the drums of gas. So I went back to my Octane boost. You know, I'm going away from the sun. I went back to my Octane boost, and the car been fine. So I'm about to run to the store, grab some Octane boost. I need to grab some fuel for this car as well because it's very low and I don't want to drive it on a low tank of gas. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some gas, pour in the car, put some Octane boost in it, and make sure it's fine. But the question is, has gas gotten any better? You answer that question. What I find people do is they usually find a gas station that works for them and they would just use that gas station. I mean, because some gas station, yeah, probably have better gas than some, I don't know, but I need to see like the numbers, like they have to show where they test the gas and it show me that it's 93 or 90 or 90, whatever it is. I need to see some proof. Until then, I'm going to use my Octane boost in that car whenever I fill up. Even my GTR, I used to use the 98 octane in it. You know, I think it's 102. I used to use the 102 and in the Black Series and in the Skyline, and I tuned the Skyline on the 102 and always have a full tank of gas. And the thing is, the Mercedes can go to Montego Bay and back on a full tank of gas if I drive it at a moderate speed. So yeah, people, you find one gas station that works and they stick to it, but I wouldn't advise any of these new supercars, sports cars, AMGs, V8s to just run on regular octane from the gas station, because these cars are coming with like over 600 horsepower and 500 and something horsepower, and you don't want to run the risk. And I think Jamaica is at a point now where we have enough. I think we have enough cars in Jamaica where we can see like 93 on the pump. Like you go to the gas station and you see 93 written on the pump. I think we're at that spot right now. I have one more to throw in the tank, but it's very it takes long, It takes a while, and I'm gonna start sweating. Even though I turn on the fan, the place is super hot. So I'm just gonna pour one in it for now. Later on, when I cool down, I'll put the other one in it, and maybe after that, I need to go and buy more. I need to buy myself some more gas jugs. I need to do that. And we also have to make sure that this car is safe, because I consider this a performance car as well. So on that night when we were test driving the car, we used this in the car, the Amsoil. This is not a promotion or nothing like that, but just showing you guys what I use in my car. So we use the Amsoil. We use 2 of this in the tank, and this treats 15 gallons. A 15-gallon tank, or I guess you just buy 2 of them if you want, if your tank is bigger. But I use this 2 of them, and it stopped the knocking. The car drive fine. I just bought this one. I don't know how good this one is. I used to use there's this other one called STC or STS. This other one is in an orange bottle. It's very small. I used to use that as well. I test that one out. But whenever I buy that one, I always use it in less fuel because it's so small. I just buy 2 of them and pour like maybe in a half tank, I guess. I'll pour both of them in it. But yeah, that's what I use to boost the octane in the car. So I'm gonna test the oil in this car now. Don't know what's going on with the oil. Usually when you drive for a while, it will show up, test the oil is low, pull over at a gas station. I mean, I don't really drive this car enough to see that anymore. But usually when I used to drive like to Montego Bay or Ocho-Rios or wherever, like I would get that in the car. So I'm gonna test it and see where it is. When I opened it just now, I felt like I heard some wicked sound, like dinosaur. No dinosaur. What do you call him? Godzilla then. Godzilla. A dinosaur, yeah. Godzilla dinosaur. I haven't done this in so long. Man. I know the BMW owners are bad minding me right now because they can't test them oil. What's going on with this? Why it look like too much oil in it? Why this seems like too much oil in it? Changed the oil the last time. I put 9 quarts. 9 quarts. So why showing so much? Like it all the way up here. And the engine cold. I haven't been started in a few days. Something right here, something. Come on, go in that way. Look at this, guys. Why the oil all the way up here? Too much oil in this one. Probably need to. I'm just gonna drain the oil. Not today, but I'm gonna drain the oil and put back some oil in it. Maybe too much oil going in it. Maybe the recommended oil, the amount is not right, because they recommend 9 or 8.5, something like that. All the Mercedes experts who know how much oil to go in the 63, let me know. Cold start. I think maybe one of the pulleys going. I hear a little sound down there. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me put the microphone closer. Yeah, it sounds like one of the pulleys going. Maybe let me turn off the air conditioner and see. Yeah, I turn off the AC. The sound is still there. I wonder if it's the power steering. When I power steering pulleys maybe going on, so let's turn the power steering on. See. Turn the steering wheel. I think it's one of those idle pulley. One of them going. At some point it will show itself. Or the pulley on the tensioner. I don't know. One of them pulleys going. Oh, that is that. We're gonna pour in the other fuel in it later. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. Quick video. Just a little rundown with the fuel. Pouring some fuel in the car. Adding the fuel additive in the car. Making sure that the gas is good enough. But guys, make sure to use the proper fuel. Perform the cars. We have a lot of performance cars now in Jamaica. Make sure you use the proper fuel, because I've seen videos where cars blow up their engine because of bad fuel. So be sure to use the proper fuel. Alright, remember to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.